Casey from Love Island is a direct result of the red pill culture that we have developed in America. There is something so nasty about this man's spirit and the way he's talking to these women now that makes me genuinely just, my stomach is turning. And the mask slipped because here's the thing. Bryce from the beginning has had his eyes on KC and said there's something disingenuous about this man. I don't like him. I don't trust him. And now that he brought TT back to the house, she's been sitting there and having a key with him while he's sitting there and belittling those other women in front of her face. And the thing that makes me so interested about their dynamic is, why is hatred the fuel for y'all to sit there and have a bonding moment? Because anytime I've ever seen them really have some type of like deep connection is when they're belittling the women in the house. And KC is the direct result of all this red pill stuff that we've had online because he wanted to be different and stand out to the girls, not realizing that being different when you're trying to see whether or not you're compatible with somebody is not a good thing to do. And he made Anaya pay the price for the fact that in the beginning, other people, mind you, Melanie also kissed this man, but Anaya is the one that is responsible for how he feels about not getting picked. And why is that? Why is that, Casey? Why do you feel entitled to her? Him calling her a grandma, him sitting there and just making fun of her and doing all this little slick shit and then going and laughing at the fire pit in front of that girl's face at her being distraught and hurt. There is something that was so triggering and upsetting about that. I was just like, you know what? This man is so evil. And it's so evil in a way that it's like, you fooled me into thinking you were a decent human being and you turned out to be the worst out of everybody here.